Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night, your leg locked in pain, your heart racing, wondering what just happened? If so, you're not alone. Leg cramps affect nearly half of adults over 65, and for many, they strike hardest when you're trying to sleep. You may have tried stretching, you may have taken pills, but what if the real solution isn't in your medicine cabinet, but right in your kitchen? I'm Dr. Catherine, and today I'll show you 5 science-backed foods that can help relieve leg cramps naturally, support your nerves and muscles, and restore your nighttime peace. No prescriptions, no side effects, just smart, simple nutrition. By the end of this video, you'll have your own nighttime cramp relief ritual, designed to help you sleep deeper, move easier, and live better. Let's start with one food that's often underestimated, but maybe your body's best friend at night. 1. Eggs plus yogurt. My wife used to wake up crying from leg cramps. One small change made all the difference. Have you ever stood by the bed, massaging your leg in the dark, hoping the pain would ease? Nighttime cramps aren't just painful, they steal your rest, your energy, and your confidence. And for many seniors, the real culprit isn't just tight muscles. It's nerve misfires, calcium imbalances, and chronic vitamin deficiencies that no one's ever explained to you. Let's start by correcting that with 2 powerful everyday foods: eggs and Greek yogurt. Eggs are more than a source of protein. They're one of the richest natural sources of vitamin B12, which plays a vital role in keeping your nerves firing properly. Without enough B12, nerves become jumpy, signals get misread, and muscles spasm. That's how cramps begin. Now pair that with Greek yogurt, and you've just given your muscles 3 essential things: calcium to regulate contractions, vitamin D to help absorb it, and protein to rebuild fatigued muscle fibers overnight. Together, these 2 foods create a nighttime combo that's muscle-calming, nerve-supporting, and gut-friendly. In a 2021 clinical review published in Nutrients, researchers found that older adults with low B12 and low calcium had significantly higher rates of nocturnal leg cramps. Supplementation helped, but food-based sources led to better long-term outcomes and absorption. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, which support gut health and improve nutrient uptake, a crucial advantage as absorption decreases with age. Here's what I recommend to my older patients: 1 whole egg plus 2 extra whites, lightly boiled or poached. Half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, preferably low in sugar, and if you'd like, top it with a few almonds or pumpkin seeds for an extra magnesium boost. Eat this combo about 90 minutes before bed. That gives your body time to digest and deliver those nutrients where they're needed most: your legs, your nerves, your sleep cycle. Now, if you're managing diabetes or kidney function, just a quick word of caution. Eggs and yogurt are generally safe, but talk to your doctor about protein limits. And always choose plain, unsweetened yogurt to avoid unnecessary sugar spikes. And the next food? It's green, creamy, and does more for your joints and muscles than you might expect. 2. Avocado. I used to think avocados were just for trendy toast. I never imagined they could help my legs at night. But here's the truth: when it comes to calming your muscles, protecting your joints, and supporting your nerves, few foods offer more than a ripe avocado. Leg cramps, especially in seniors, are often linked to imbalances in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that work together to regulate muscle contractions and nerve signals. And while bananas get all the attention, a single avocado quietly delivers even more. One whole avocado contains over 950 milligrams of potassium, significantly more than a banana. It's also rich in magnesium, the mineral often called nature's muscle relaxant. But here's what makes avocados truly special. They're packed with anti-inflammatory monounsaturated fats. Why does that matter? Because inflammation in your joints and muscles can worsen cramping, limit mobility, and contribute to nerve irritation, especially if you're also dealing with arthritis or age-related stiffness. These healthy fats don't just reduce inflammation, they also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin D, which plays a key role in calcium metabolism and muscle control. So instead of reaching for a supplement, your body may absorb more vitamin D just by combining avocado with other smart foods like eggs, spinach, or sardines. In a 2019 meta-analysis published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, diets high in monounsaturated fats were linked to improved neuromuscular function in older adults, particularly in those with chronic inflammation or mobility loss. Now here's how to use it. Mash half an avocado on whole grain toast. Dice it into a salad with leafy greens, or blend it into a smoothie with spinach and Greek yogurt. It's creamy, filling, and supports both muscle recovery and nerve function. If you're watching calories or managing kidney health, stick with smaller portions. A half avocado a few times a week is more than enough for most. And here's a little tip. Pair it with magnesium or calcium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds or yogurt to create a nutrient synergy that multiplies its cramp-fighting power. So if your legs ache at night or your knees feel stiff in the morning, avocado may be one of the simplest ways to calm the storm, naturally. Next up, a leafy green that boosts blood flow and delivers the magnesium your muscles crave. 3. Spinach. I always thought spinach was just salad filler, but after adding it to my dinners, my legs finally stopped cramping at night. Spinach may be humble, but when it comes to muscle support, it's a quiet powerhouse. Especially for seniors struggling with nighttime leg cramps, spinach offers two things most multivitamins can't: magnesium and natural circulation support. Let's start with magnesium. Magnesium plays a central role in calming overactive nerves and keeping muscle contractions smooth and controlled. Without enough magnesium, muscles become twitchy, nerves fire off irregular signals, and the result? That familiar, stabbing pain at 2 a.m. Now here's where spinach shines. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach delivers nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs in a form your body can absorb easily. But spinach goes even further. It's one of the few vegetables that naturally contain nitrates, compounds your body converts into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide does something powerful. It opens up blood vessels, increases circulation, and delivers oxygen to tired muscles. Why does that matter? Because many leg cramps, especially in older adults, are worsened by sluggish blood flow. Your muscles aren't just tight, they're starving for oxygen. Spinach helps get it there, gently and naturally. In a 2018 study published in the journal Frontiers in Physiology, older adults who consumed nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach saw measurable improvements in lower limb blood flow, endurance, and recovery after activity. So how can you add spinach to your routine? Lightly sautéed with garlic and olive oil is a perfect side dish. Blend it into smoothies with avocado and banana. Add it to soups, omelets, or even stews. For even better absorption, pair spinach with a splash of lemon juice or bell peppers, foods rich in vitamin C, which helps unlock the plant-based iron inside. And here's something many seniors don't know. Cooking spinach actually makes its magnesium and calcium more bioavailable. So skip the raw salads if digestion is a concern. Steamed or sautéed is better for your bones and your legs. If you're reducing sodium, spinach is an ideal choice, naturally low in salt, high in potassium, and supportive of healthy blood pressure. So whether your cramps come from nerve misfires, poor circulation, or muscle fatigue, spinach supports all three. And next, a tiny seed with a surprising secret for nighttime calm. 4. Pumpkin seeds. I was skeptical, but after adding just a spoonful of these seeds before bed, my legs stopped waking me up. They may be small, but pumpkin seeds, or pepitas, pack a powerful punch when it comes to nighttime leg cramps. For older adults, especially those waking up with painful muscle spasms, these little seeds offer 3 vital supports: magnesium, tryptophan, and zinc. Let's break that down. First, magnesium. As we've discussed, magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation and nerve balance. And pumpkin seeds are among the richest natural sources. Just 1 ounce provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. But here's where pumpkin seeds go even further. They contain tryptophan, an amino acid your body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 hormones that promote deeper, more restful sleep. That's right. Pumpkin seeds not only help reduce cramps, they also help you stay asleep once the pain is gone. And for older adults who struggle with both restless legs and disrupted sleep, that's a game changer. In a randomized trial published in the journal Nutrients, participants who consumed a magnesium and tryptophan-rich evening snack, including pumpkin seeds, reported fewer muscle cramps and improved sleep quality within 2 weeks. These seeds also contain zinc, which supports nerve repair and immune health, both essential as we age. So, how should you use them? Try a tablespoon of raw or dry roasted pumpkin seeds about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can eat them on their own or sprinkle them over Greek yogurt or oatmeal. Avoid salted or oil-roasted versions. They add sodium and fats you don't need. If you'd like a quick evening ritual, mix half a cup of Greek yogurt with a spoonful of pumpkin seeds and a few blueberries. You'll get protein, magnesium, tryptophan, and antioxidants, all in one cramp-fighting snack. One word of advice for those with kidney conditions or on low magnesium diets: talk to your doctor about portion size. These seeds are potent, but for most seniors, this tiny addition could mean the difference between tossing and turning and sleeping soundly through the night. And next, we'll wrap up this list with a well-known fruit and a drink that completes your nighttime cramp defense. 5. Banana plus coconut water. I've eaten bananas my whole life, but I was still waking up with cramps until I paired them with this. If bananas are nature's potassium pill, then coconut water is the electrolyte drink your muscles have been waiting for. Together, they form a cramp-fighting duo that's gentle, natural, and highly effective, especially for seniors struggling with leg cramps during the night. Let's start with potassium. Potassium is the mineral that keeps your muscles calm and your nerves steady. When your levels drop too low, which is common as we age, especially if you take diuretics, your muscles can contract uncontrollably. That's where cramps begin. Bananas are a classic source of potassium, offering about 400 milligrams per medium fruit. But what most people don't know is this: coconut water delivers even more, around 600 milligrams per cup, plus magnesium, calcium, and sodium. It's a complete electrolyte package. In a 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Medicine, researchers found that adults who consumed natural electrolyte blends like coconut water after mild dehydration had significantly fewer nighttime leg cramps and better sleep quality than those who drank plain water or sugary sports drinks. That's because coconut water replenishes what your body loses through sweat, medications, or poor diet, without adding artificial ingredients or excess sugar. So, how do you use this combo effectively? Enjoy a small banana and a glass of unsweetened coconut water about an hour before bed. This timing allows the minerals to circulate and begin regulating nerve signals before you fall asleep. You can also blend them together with Greek yogurt and a handful of spinach for a full-body muscle support smoothie. For seniors with diabetes or kidney concerns, opt for a smaller banana, slightly green, and limit coconut water to a half cup if needed. The goal is balance, enough potassium to soothe, not overload. And one more benefit: this duo hydrates you gently, so you won't wake up in the middle of the night needing the bathroom. It's simple, affordable, and, based on thousands of personal success stories, a true nighttime ritual that works. So let's take a step back and look at how these 5 foods work together to calm your nerves, relax your muscles, and restore your sleep. You've now seen the 5 foods that can help reduce leg cramps naturally. Foods that support your nerves, muscles, and recovery while you sleep. Let's recap your nighttime cramp defense plan. Eggs and Greek yogurt to nourish your nerves with vitamin B12, calcium, and protein. Avocado for anti-inflammatory fats and potassium to soothe both muscles and joints. Spinach, rich in magnesium and natural nitrates to improve circulation and muscle control. Pumpkin seeds, a sleep-friendly source of magnesium and tryptophan to relax your body overnight. And finally, banana with coconut water to restore electrolytes and keep your muscles steady through the night. This isn't just a diet, it's a strategy, a routine, a way to take control of your nights again, without pills, without side effects. Imagine going to bed without anxiety, waking up refreshed, walking with more confidence and less fear of pain. If you found this helpful, please consider liking this video. It helps us reach more people who might be suffering in silence. Leave a comment below and tell us, which of these foods have you tried? What's worked for you? We read every comment and love hearing your stories. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more simple, science-backed ways to stay strong, sleep well, and age with confidence. You deserve rest. You deserve relief. And it might just start with what's on your plate tonight.